What's good, Jerrell, man? So first, man, I want to say thank you for hopping on here, man. I appreciate you, man. I wanted to thank you because without you, man, I wouldn't have done 75 hard, and I just think you're good energy, man. I love being around you, and what you bring to the world and you bring to these people, like you see it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, these people come for you, and it's a beautiful thing, man. The energy here is unmatched.
Yeah, and vice versa, man. The fact that you over there getting after day in and day out, that's cool to see. But one thing about me, man, leadership has always kind of been in my role, so a lot of people praise me on it, but man, I think God gave me that gift for a reason,
I love
man.
that.
And I'm happy that I chose this field, so I can touch so many people. And just like what you're doing, trying to, tell your story, inspire your story. That's how it started. Yeah, I mean, it started with starting from somewhere, work towards, and now how can I help others, talk to others, spread the same knowledge,
That's a goal in life, brother. We're here to help people, man. So I'm a firm believer of God, but I believe that people have to have faith. If they don't believe in God, find something, believe in faith, and find that. Because if you're trying to help people, you're gonna be better, bro.
Right.
If your goal is simply to help people and serve, however you want to take that, man, like you do, it's a beautiful thing. You come in here and your goal is not. I don't know how you do it, but it seems like you don't even care about money, man. You're in here you're here for the people, bro. Like I never hear you the first day. You're like, first day free, bro. I want you to try my gym. I want you to try the energy. And how many people come back? Everybody come back, brother.
Exactly.
Most people don't do that. Most people want you to pay for the first pass, and they don't think about it the way you do. It's like for me, I don't know. You speak on this, but your community, man, the community is like everything to you.
Yeah, for sure. So when I opened the gym, man, I ain't read how to run a gym handbook. I ain't study other people's gyms to see how they do it. I think I literally just had a vision for culture in my head, right? Playing sports probably was the influence.
You were went to Mizzou, right?
Yeah.
So you went P5, top of the cream of the crop.
Yep.
NFL football player. Now you're on the gym, man. That's a dope line, bro.
Man, definitely. And my thing is, man, it's gonna get bigger from here. And that ain't even a sense of material wealth. It's just, man, the joy of just progress in life has been like dope and amazing, and that was definitely a foundational part of me, and the different individuals I ran into, all the different mentors that I ran into just through those steps, it's kind of chiseled at who I am today.
So have you ever heard of the concept give, or give, ask, or jab, 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 right hook? Because honestly, I feel like that's how, like just listening to you, I feel like that's very you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you everything, expect nothing in return, and it's just
man, when
the way people talk about you is a beautiful thing, brother.
I appreciate
people love you in this town. They know who Jerrell is, man.
Yeah.
Like, so I moved to Columbia. I've been here for 2 months living here because Tyler subleased his place to me, but. I'm originally when I moved out here, I was in Middlesbrough, so I was driving like half an hour to drive out here every day. And I'm like, dude, the energy's a match. Like, I don't want to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I know once I get there, bro, we in there. We're locked in. I'm gonna be around some dogs, and we gonna have some energy,
sure.
man. The community is a beautiful thing out here.
Yeah, I mean, the person tied to the product makes the product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I always, tell people this and say it's probably not an individual you can run into that'll tell you something bad about me, except for my ex-girlfriends.
Yeah, but that's all of them. It's all perspective too. They won't tell you the good. They'll tell you only the bad.
Exactly. And I actually have pride in putting my best foot forward. Like, you literally can be walking around with a bad attitude. I'm still, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean?
Nah, man. I see it. You're not capping, man. It's all real, bro. It's genuine. Like you say, you're in class over here. You got about 45 people in here jumping. Every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes, they taking a break. You over there in what we call the gun club. You over there getting it. You over there hyping us up, man. And I just think, man, more people have to have that passion when it comes to owning a gym, man.
Yeah.
What you and Mike have here, it's a beautiful thing, man. I just someone who, like, in the future, 10, 15 years, I'd love to open my own gym. And the way you guys do it versus talking to other people, it's just community first, man. It's so cool.
Sure.
And the way you guys just lead. You guys lead by example. Like, you weren't in here telling people, you got to be here at 5 a.m. and you wasn't here at 5 a.m.
No.
You're in here at 4. You're the first person in here.
Yeah,
you're the first, and I don't know if you're the last person because I ain't here that late because we in here early. But you damn for sure one of the first people here.
Last night left at about 8:30.
And it was your day off.
Yeah, exactly. So passion, I think, get thrown out there too broad, man. Passion ain't a thing you can like see, bro. Passion, I think, is in your heart.
Yeah.
I tell people, I love waking up and doing this. Like, literally, like, it is never a day where I don't feel like doing this.
Thank God I got another day to be great. That's how I think about it, bro.
Another day to be great.
I used to hate waking up early, man. I shifted my perspective, and that's again being around the right people, being around you, being around Tyler, and I don't know if you say this. I want to sit down with you because I think the impact you have on people, enough people don't tell you that. Like, you see the results, but like really, when I see it in there, like I'm seeing everyone in there. You walk in there, and you say what's up. You bring everyone up. Everyone's going crazy after that. Like you leave, the energy doesn't go back down. The energy's through the roof. As soon as you walk in there, when Coach walk in there and he in there talking that, pumping this up, that's so cool, man. But you see the passion, you see the love for this. You love, like you said, back to passion. That's in your heart. But you leave. I don't know if you leave, but it seems like you leave with love versus, trying to build people up that way.
You play sports?
Yeah, I played football for 15 years.
So you know how a game go when the team come out ready to rock.
Yeah.
And you know how it go when everybody flat or joking around. You
know what it is when you're down 21-0 going into halftime. I was watching Cam Newton yesterday. It's funny you say this because I was watching his speech at the national championship. They were down like 17-0 against Clemson, undefeated, one of the best teams of all time. He came back and won. I don't know if you remember that Auburn team. Yeah, Cam Newton was that guy. That was it.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just, the way he led, the way he looked at it, when those guys are flat, as a leader, he was like, guys, I need you as much as you need me. We're going to do it. Offense is going to rely on defense is going to rely on offense. And they inched their way back into that game and just leading with that love for the game, brother.
Exactly. So I was the Cam Newton on every team I played as the vocal leader. You know what I mean? I ain't win no Heisman, but
dude, you're the 1%, bro. You made it to the NFL. That's a dream, man. Like I played football my entire life, and I understood. 5'8", Spanish, don't got it, man. I ain't making it. I'm a little guy, but like most people don't realize that that's a dream for most people that you actually made it to. And you don't hold that. Like you don't have ex-NFL football player up there. You guys got a jersey up there in the office, chilling. That's it.
For sure.
And that's cool, man.
Yeah, man. I think eventually, when it comes down to being successful, man, the people that love you for status ain't gonna be the ones riding with you for the rest of the road. So for me, man, like I tell people, I literally want you to know everything about me outside of even API. Like, bro, I love my
You're a great
family,
dad,
bro.
bro. That's so beautiful.
Yeah,
I was going to touch on that a little bit, but yeah, man, you a great dad, bro.
If you look at my page, it ain't always just weightlifting and, you know what I mean? Which is, that's important to me, and I think everybody needs to incorporate that in their life. However, man, my family is up there, man. God is up top, and then, my family is right after that. And then, like, my passion and, like, just, like, doing for others is third. I'm actually not top 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a good way to think about it.
But I take care of my mental in the sense of God. That's my mental. People think take care of yourself in the sense of, making sure you rest and making sure you doing for you. Man, I think your soul is when I mean take care of yourself. If
you believe you can do it.
You know what I mean? It's like, are you staying positive about your situation? Are you not letting trials and tribulations like pull your mood down and have you change your character? That's why I come in here every day. It ain't a situation I go into where it destroys my joy. Y'all think I'm happy every day when I walk in that gym? No, man, but I got an optimistic, view on life. My lens is always okay. I'm struggling, but I know tomorrow's gonna be better.
And God got me.
I know I'm struggling, but somebody else struggling worse than me. So why am I tripping? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the craziness that's going on in the world and Israel and this and that, bro.
People got it worse, bro.
Way worse. And it's hard for us. We got a very pessimistic mind, and we try to look at our situation like all ends right here. But no, man, it's like a storm don't stay over somebody's house forever.
No, that pass over.
You better stay locked in, let that storm go past, and I guarantee you're going to come out on the other side. However, it's harder to come out on the other side if you let it destroy a piece of you. So that's why y'all see me positive, man. I tell my class I'm warming up, I say, y'all think I actually got energy right now? No, I don't. No. But I understand why I'm here, and I understand that I feel better if I try to shift my mentality.
Yeah, that's that leader.
That's a hack that people are neglecting, bro. Just positive self-talk.
Positive. You gotta love yourself. I know how to talk about myself. The person I was, I hate, but I also know how to tell the person I'm becoming, I love.
Yeah,
and I talk to myself. I'm like, dude, you're that guy, bro. You're him. You could do that. And when you talk to yourself, you use those words of affirmations. This is where females are good about that. They know they have that self-talk. And most guys look at it and they're like, yeah, we can't do that. We gotta be tough and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a different perspective where.
That's funny that you said that, man, because I'm trying to raise my son to kind of find that blend, man, because I grew up in Houston, Texas, I don't try to use this card all the time, but it was a rough neighborhood.
Same,
You know
I
what I
get
mean?
it.
So
That's who you were. That's not who you is now.
yeah, exactly. So low poverty income. Everybody at my school was on free lunch. You know what I mean? That type of neighborhood. You know, crime, drugs, drug dealers in your family, this, that, and the third. You know, and you walked around had to be tough all the time. But it felt like, I remember coming to Missouri, it was like, man, why everybody like wave and smile at each other?
It's crazy.
Man, you have to have a stone cold face in the hood.
Yeah,
man.
bro. You hit that one on the head.
Like,
when I go home, that happens all the time.
Why, man? I said, man, that's crazy how you can be so programmed like to something that don't benefit you in life. So I try to raise my son because I caught myself like trying to toughen him up, like, man, you don't need no helmet on that bike. Let's go, man. Show you how to. Forgetting, like, man, why am I even telling him that, man? Like, I'm in the middle class. I don't work my tail out to get out of that mindset. Like, let's raise him to understand be happy with who you are, bro. Like, I was this was my personality also growing up, and it's like weird that I had to like change it real quick. You know what I mean? When I'm on the basketball courts, walking through the neighborhood, at the park, when I see people I don't know, you know what I mean?
You gotta put that mean face. I'm from Trenton. I get it, bro. It's the same thing. The hood.
Like you feel to get punked just because
you can't smile at someone. Missouri is different, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. I love it out here, bro.
It changed me, and it took a long time because it was even like in college. I still kind of had that mentality, but
that chip, that hood chip.
The more I've been here, the more people that I've walked with in life, man, I started looking at people who actually grew up, you know, in a better situation than me, and like they're just them.
Yeah.
And
happy
where
with
I'm
themselves.
from, you look at that, it's like, man, they corny. They
squares, corny.
Square. I had to tell myself stop using the word like squaring. Like, man, you do not have to be cool, man. Like, be you,
bro,
be
Russell Wilson,
love, man.
Good dad, good football player, care about the game. Everyone want to ride him for, you know, this and that, but they don't think about what he actually does. They're like, he's a cornball, he's a square, this and that, but he's a good dad, bro.
Yeah,
he's a good football player, he's a good teammate.
Yeah, one of my biggest talks at it was the marketing school here in Columbia, at Mizzou, and I just told him, man, best thing that's been for my business is me being who I am. I didn't walk into a crowd and change who I was. I'm a crazy, energetic person. I'm gonna be crazy in front of the athletic director. I'm gonna be crazy in front of this CEO. I'm gonna be crazy in front of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can be Jerrell. At all times, you're Jerrell.
And when I say crazy, it ain't ignorant crazy. It's
no,
just
I get what you said, but your energy, I know, because in there, sometimes I'm in there with a straight face. I'm like, all right, I'm locked in. Bro walks in, I gotta smile at you.
Yeah,
I got that dog. I mean, I'm in the zone, but I see Jerrell amping everyone up. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna crack it. Like I can't keep the dog out.
Yeah, man, we gonna joke, we gonna have fun here. You walk in them doors. I'm from the South, so hospitality
is big out here, bro.
Big, so I ain't finna just let you walk past the door.
A lot of people know. I'll tell you this: a lot of people connect too. Like the way people, like when I go to the gym, any other gym, you know, people aren't really connecting with each other. Where over there, most of the people work out with no headphones on that side. I don't know if you know that, and we're all talking, we're all pushing each other, and it's dope, bro. You see the same. I see the same 10 people every day. And we're all getting there. We all know each other. We call by our name, and I think that starts with you, though. You and Mike, the environment you set up for us.
Yeah, leadership, man.
Think about today. You said you had 2 people that came here from the East Coast. I don't remember. You said Rhode Island or something.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
But you came in there. You introduced. Every time someone come in for the first time, you sit there. You give them the time. You give them 3, 5, 10 minutes. You could be the busiest man in the world. You got classes. You got a business. You got a family.
Yeah.
You're here. You're a new client. Or you're new, you want to try out the gym, I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna get to know you, I want to introduce myself. So when you need something, you're not looking for the manager, you're looking for Jerrell, you're looking for Mike, you know, we're gonna be here for you.
Yeah. So I mean, that's why I'm here, man. Like I said, it's tricks and hacks to get to someone's soul, you know what I mean? And I know love is always the number one thing. Show somebody you care about them, show somebody you're compassionate about them.
You don't know if they have someone like that, though.
Someone can have a bad rap. That bad rap should manipulate how you feel about them. That person ain't done nothing to you yet. So I got this thing, Ignu, this one of his quotes, respect isn't earned, respect is given. Like when you walk in that door, I don't know you, I respect you 110%. You know what I mean? Now, as our relationship progresses and I see that you're like a certain character.
Yeah, you're growing
and,
shit.
and or if he gets disrespectful towards me, then it's like I gotta adjust my relationship with me. So no matter who walks in this door, it can be a dude tatted up from head to toe. It can be a dude in a suit. It can be a dude. Hey, how you doing?
Bro, the mix out here is crazy.
Tell me about yourself, man.
There's people that look like me here, and there's people that look like they grew up on the other side of town from me, and it's a mix where like people will say, you know, we can't all get along, and you walk in here and everyone gets along, brother.
Man, that ain't
everyone gets along, brother.
Man, that ain't me. It's funny because I stay out of like political talks.
Same.
I stay out of talks about race, really, and not running from the conversation. It's because I know it's a lot of people in this world that puts their emotions into it, and the reason is like I always go the bad route is because everyone looks at a group as a whole, right?
Yeah,
like don't look at my makeup and assume I'm a certain.
Yeah, you're tatted up. You're black.
Yeah,
you good looking dude, but I'm saying you look like an athlete and shit.
So people initially like see all everything's going in the world and try to like group everybody when really now it's subgroups in every culture. It's white people, with low income, situations that causes poor thinking people. You got black people with lower income, but you also got lawyers, doctors, and every single one of these. So these subgroups are completely different. So if you come in this gym and present yourself, like a normal human, like that's how I accept you as a normal human. You know what I mean? So when you see the diversity in this gym, that's the number one thing I'm proud of.
Yeah.
Man, like not even just race, even just like
people, bro. Like
there's
guys. Yeah, exactly. Money levels, the way that it's every like whatever category you want to look at. It's money, race, the kind of person they are. Everyone's different. Men, there's not only guys in your class. You got guys, girls. Like
most
dude,
diverse
it's a
gym in
crazy
Columbia.
community.
Hands down.
But I'm gonna let you go on that, man. I appreciate your time so much. I know you're a busy man. Thank you for the time, man. I appreciate you for coming, and thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I tried to comment on the last video so I could be the first comment. I don't know if it went through.
Oh, I gotta check. Yeah, I don't check those numbers. It ain't about numbers, man. Like I said, I know what you provide me. I know what you provide for Tyler. I know how everyone else talks about you. So I'm like, the world needs to know this guy, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, keep doing this, man. You
I
keep
appreciate
this rolling, all right?